Hey Star Wars fans, how's it going? My name is John with Starwarsnut77.com. This episode we're going to take a closer look at a couple figures I picked up earlier this year, 2015, at Star Wars Celebration Anaheim. This first figure is, of course, the big one here. This is C-3PO. This is from the Star Wars Droids cartoon show, or the line from Kenner. It came out in 1985. And then this is the original C-3PO I picked up at Star Wars Celebration Anaheim. This one is graded. It says it's 60, which is kind of surprising. I think it's a little better than that, but still in the bubble, still in the, because of the coin. Sorry about the glare there. And this is part of the Droids cartoon line that came out. I think it aired on ABC or maybe NBC, I forget. But there was this, and there was an Ewok line as well. These figures were the later Kenner figures that came out in the mid-'80s, so 85 specifically. And they weren't very popular, and because of that, today they're kind of very sought after for collectors. Looks like this figure, what they did is they used a C-3PO mold, but they different color scheme, of course, to match the color of the figure. Here's other figures in the line that were available. Boba Fett, of course, being the hardest to find. He's the same figure as you would find in the 3 and 3/4 inch line, but different packaging. Also, A-Wing Pilot, you'll notice he's the same figure that you found later on as well. Another hard to find figure is R2-D2, completely unique mold, which is awesome. A really interesting cartoon series. I have it on DVD. It came out, I'd say, about 10 years ago on DVD or so, and then I also have it on VHS as well. Definitely encourage you guys to check it out. I'm not sure if it's still in print or not, but definitely check it out. It's certainly not on Netflix or anything like that. There's also the Ewok series that was on, I believe the Ewok series lasts a little bit longer, maybe a season or more longer than the Droid series. Anthony Daniels reprised a role for C-3PO for his voice, which is awesome. And this is the Gentle Giant figure. Now you'll notice right off the bat, something different and unique is that the coin is missing. This is weird. When they sold these figures, this is what the coin looks like. They actually had the coin separate, which I've never seen Gentle Giant do this before, but they had it separate. And this is what the coin looks like. It's huge, a very detailed coin. Now you can see that with the glare, but a very, very cool looking coin. Awesome. Very hard coin, and very good detail. It still says 2015 on the very bottom. So this is, 30 years after the series, which is cool. So it's the 30th anniversary. Gentle Giant did release 2 other figures, which I'll review in a future video, which is R2-D2, and they did release Boba Fett. Both those were San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. This is the figure itself all blown up. You can see here has a sticker of Star Wars Celebration, and then same package design. What's weird, or not weird, but what's different is this line, the figures are on the, I guess it would be on the left side, or the right side of the packaging rather, where most Star Wars figures, vintage figures, you'll see on the left side of the packaging. So that's a little bit different, but that holds true with the original figure as well. I'm not sure why Kenner decided to do that, but this is C-3PO. Really cool. He actually has eyeballs, which is interesting, and pupils. And he's got a blue kind of waistline, and that's true with this one as well. You can see the blue there. On the back, you can see this R2-D2 that's just coming, and as I mentioned before briefly, Boba Fett is also available in this line on the 12-inch scale. And then this is other figures available in the Gentle Giant 12-inch line, which is pretty cool. So these figures usually retail for about $75 on Gentle Giant. This was exclusive to the Star Wars Celebration Anaheim, although if you are a guild member, you had an opportunity to pick this up online. I'm a guild member, although it sold out so fast online, I didn't have an opportunity to pick it up. So I actually was at Star Wars Celebration, and then they only limited to them. I don't know how many of these they made, but I think they limited like maybe 50 a day that they were selling. It was pretty limited. So I ended up having to pick this up at another vendor at Star Wars Celebration Anaheim, which is kind of lame, but I believe the retail for this initially was about 100, 150 bucks. I think I ended up paying about 200 for it. But however, they go on eBay right now for like 400 bucks or more, which is pretty crazy. So let me know what you think about this line. Let me know what you think about this figure. What kind of other Star Wars figures would you like to see blown up on a 12-inch scale? There's been a handful of them released already. I'm personally really excited for Jabba the Hutt on a 12-inch scale. They have announced that, and they've showed some pictures and display. I think San Diego Comic-Con, they had it on display, which looks awesome. And they have the Salacious Crumb, of course, to go with it. So pretty excited about that figure. That's what I'm looking forward to. Let me know what you guys are looking forward to. Thank you guys for subscribing. And if you guys want to subscribe, I will have more videos for Star Wars item reviews. I'll be talking about episode 7. So certainly stay tuned, subscribe, You can follow me on Facebook and Twitter as well. We'll see you guys soon. Take care, and may the Force be with you. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you guys want to stay in touch, please subscribe. Also, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. At my website, swnet77.com. If you're interested in getting a Star Wars Nut77 t-shirt, they're also available at chopshopgoods.com. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.